turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, number 76. What do you look for here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and we are underway. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Brett Phillips. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Next offering down in the dirt. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. And that's downstairs and outside.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today's starter, Griffin Canning.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer. That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gleyber Torres in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the right-hander back to work. Now a check swing, but he held up.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0. Just foul of third. The 2-1.
Ball.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's Gio Urshela. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is outside. Second inning here, no score. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. Renfroe moving back for it. A towering shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022, led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Now it's Franchi Cordero, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 3rd inning. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work.
Yep.
And there's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
He goes down looking. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. That one's in there. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. They say it went. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's even up. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Angels leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-0.
Fight. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Base hit, left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, it's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Judge, in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup. He's a former American League MVP. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. 2-1 on Judge.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. And here's a 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Phillips. The pitch. Outside.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Judge makes the catch, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Trout takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In there at the knees.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Anthony Rendon, and he's already singled in this game. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Foul ball there.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had.
Oh, look at this. To first, and they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the fourth. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch.
Yep.
There's a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Flied out his first time. And delivers outside. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
Come on, hot one.
Good eye right there. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly. The batter is out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jose Trevino. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one is absolutely belted. 1 runs in. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Oh, the throw is wild.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Franchi Cordero stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Once getting cranked up as well. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Slice to right. Renfroe makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. The Yankees 4 and the Angels nothing. Back here in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Hunter Renfroe. And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
smoked on the ground a second. And he's out on the tag.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Matt Thaiss. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now it hits him in the chest.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Missed inside with the curve. Ball and a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Renfroe moving back for it. And out of here. Gleyber Torres the opposite way. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
This guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Griffin will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Renfroe in position. Still only one out here in the inning. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Two down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the DH, Kyle Higashioka. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx, stepping in, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And the right-hander back to work. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that's in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Brett Phillips. Phillips measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That's in for a strike.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels. That takes low for ball 1. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
And that's outside.
3 balls.
Ward on
No
second.
strike.
Trout on at first with 2 down. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Two on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty
Now
much
batting.
gifted him first
The
base
first
with a
baseman.
quick free pass.
Gio Urshela steps in. Bounce to the left side.
That's
And
foul
that's
ball.
just foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
To third. Nice grab. Throw to second. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder.
Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Ohtani back to work.
Good one.
There's a strike. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter,
1-1.
and he occasionally uses a curve. Lifted in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's a big power threat. Jose Trevino. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for New York, Franchi Cordero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
In the air to left center. Ward snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Angels 1. The left-hander on now, Wandy Peralta. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher.
Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Let's kill the inning right here.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Cordero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Drury on third. Thaiss stands at second. No outs. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty. Foul ball. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
At the belt and fires. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The left fielder, the 3.
So digging in, Taylor Ward.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. And downstairs. Rips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. 1 run across, the throw into second, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Cordero.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Smoked into left, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a strike at the knees. Strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now it's Rendon. Swing and a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field, and it's off the wall. The relay throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 6-6.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Greg Weisser. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 85, Greg Weisser.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ball one low. Out front and foul to the left side. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And the next pitch is way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Gio Urshela up next for the Angels. (3-1) now, and now the count filled up 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Go ahead run on base. Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Out towards left center.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 7 and the Yankees 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jhony Barria. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Jhony Barria.
Aaron Judge at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch. And there's a ball. There's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. Moore warming up as well. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball evens the count.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low. Anthony Rizzo waits on deck. High fly ball down the left field line. 3-2. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Aaron Judge leads the arc. His 7th home run of the season. And we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, heading for two. Renfroe with a quick throw back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Up the middle, Rengifo. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle.
In now is the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka. In there for strike one. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Line drive. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Albert Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss.
The catcher, Matt Thaiss.
The pitch. Ball one there. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Luis Rengifo waiting for a turn at the plate. In for a strike, now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off to the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Rengifo. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Lays down a bunt to the right side. It's safe at first, a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now Taylor Ward in there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. That one misses. 2-2. Down the line, and it's foul. And the righty deals.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. On the ground, could be two. Fired to second. How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brett Phillips. Just missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Runner from third comes across. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 1-0. And that one pulled foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line to left, and that one gets down, fair ball. 1 runs in, coming home. He's also in to score. It's 10-7.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
New pitcher on here, Michael King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat LLV. I remember him and Jag used to control the party.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and 1 now.
Ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him swinging. Anthony Rendon with the clutch double. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Pitching change here, Jimmy Herget.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Franchi Cordero. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. A little bit low. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Cordero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Kicks and deals. In for a strike. That is strike 2. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Yankees 7. Back in New York. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
The first baseman, Gio Urshela.
The wind and the pitch. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And here it comes.
1, 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. The punch out there, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one out to right. Cordero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Thaiss. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 10 and the Yankees 7. Carlos Estevez on to pitch here. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. The pitch. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 10-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one in there across the letters.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground to third, quickly to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found.